As someone who has always been obsessed with hack and slash games and tower defense titles, Kunitsu-Gami Path of the Goddess is a rare blend of gaming greatness that I absolutely live for, but almost never get. I haven't seen two genres mesh this well since something like Bladestorm, and that's saying something. So in today's video, I'm going to try and convince fans of either genre, or just gamers in general, to give this one a real shot because I think this is the most slept on game of 2024, and honestly, it's one of my absolute favorites in the last couple of years. So let's talk about the weakest part first, which is the story. It's fine. You play as a cool masked badass named So, who serves his maiden as they try to cleanse the corrupted villagers and rescue people who have been swallowed up by some nasty ass demons. And that's basically it. That's it. That's the plot. Let's move on. Let's talk about what really makes this game shine. The aesthetics. This thing looks like you're walking through a living Japanese folklore painting. The visuals are gorgeous, filled with these grotesque yet beautiful monsters, magical ass sword fighting, elegant and deadly dancing, and ruined villages that get restored to their former glory thanks to you. If you're into stuff like, I'd say, Demon Slayer, this probably feels right up your alley. And if you got any love for Japanese culture, especially folklore, I think this one hits all the marks almost perfect when it comes to design of the game. But let's talk about my favorite part of the game, the gameplay. It is split into two types of levels. First, you have this tower defense style section where you guide the maiden through the cursed areas while protecting her from waves of demonic creatures at night, and then you have boss battles, each one needing a bit of planning and sometimes some backup from upgrading your soldiers. So let's talk about the tower defense side first. During these stages, the maiden dances her way through these evil infested zones, and she's trying to purify them. Your job is to clear the path. That means running around the stage, purging these gnarly, gross-ass plants, and freeing villagers who have been captured. Once you save them, boom, you can then turn these folks into different warrior classes. There's things like axe wielders, archers, priests, ninjas, even some of these hulking dudes with oversized cannons. You just can build basically an army of badasses, your own squad to take on the terrors at night. So that's the night portion of it, but what do you do till the monsters come out at night? Well, during daytime you're prepping, so you're freeing people, you're creating your army, you're setting up traps, you're also gathering gems, and then when the nighttime hits, then it's go time. Your soldiers hold the line while you jump in as well with your sword just slashing, hacking up motherfucking monsters. This is one of my favorite parts. And no matter what soldiers you choose or what classes you use, you're basically making your own playground to take on these demons. And that I absolutely love. And the combat does start a bit simple, you know, quick attacks, heavy attacks, a couple of special moves that you get through each stages, but as you evolve and level up, you can unlock new skills, faster movement, combo chains, and more. And here's the kicker, you've got to decide how to spend your gems. Do you make yourself more powerful, or do you beef up your soldiers and turn them to absolute monsters on the battlefield? It's a constant but satisfying balancing act that you really have to decide what you want to upgrade each stage. And boss fights crank things up when it comes to strategy, because you'll need to set up your team most of the time very smartly. And if they're not there, you have to figure out the patterns of the bosses, and also at the same time, you have to protect the maiden while still going toe-to-toe with creepy-ass bosses. So it all happens at once. These are boss stages, usually much shorter than the other stages, taking anywhere from 2 minutes all the way to 10, but overall these are shorter, but they're definitely more in your face. Gotta take down the boss as fast as possible. Now, after you save a village, what's cool is you have to rebuild a village, and that is very rewarding. You restore the beauty to these ruined towns, and you get even more loot, you unlock upgrades, and you make your crew even stronger. It's damn satisfying watching these places go from cursed hellscapes to basically villages and sanctuaries again, and I love that. Oh, and let's talk about the music. Okay, again, I'm not a big music player. I usually podcast a lot of games just because, well, the music doesn't do much for me. This game, though, fucking immaculate. It's chill, and the atmosphere during downtime before the demons show up is so nice. But when the demons show up, it hits intense. This spiritual vibe of you fighting for your goddamn soul and your maiden. Whew, every victory feels like it's earned. I absolutely love the music in this game. Now look, it isn't perfect. The story is okay. It doesn't ruin the game, but it's nothing to write home about. And I have to say, there's a late game level in this game where you have to fight every single boss again. Yeah, I don't like that. That's a drag. I don't like doing that. I didn't die. It just took forever. It's just deja vu the boss again. And I don't like games that do that shit. Thankfully, it's just a once and done, but they could have just cut that part out altogether and given us a much more interesting boss or another level. That said, this game gets a solid 15-hour runtime. Maybe a little bit more if you're a completionist. If you're doing New Game Plus, you can dive back in with all the upgrades, so that's cool. But it's a damn good game. I would say great, actually. I am slapping an 8 out of 10 on here. And, you know, I gotta be honest. I was not expecting this game to be good. I might even just pick this up on Steam again later because I'm actually playing it on Game Pass right now. So people who have Xbox or PC and you have Game Pass, you can play this right now on there. And it's worth it. But for me, I liked it so much. I think I'm gonna pick it up on Steam when it's on sale because I think I'm gonna play it again. That's how much I fucking love this game. I feel it's a perfect laid-back experience with some really cool strategy moments. Listen, Capcom, let's get a sequel going. I need this in my life. Come on, the magic is here. Keep going. You're in your golden age. Keep going. Anyway, if you like this video, please hit the like button. I would love for you to stick around and hit the subscribe button. And also, please list below what you thought of this game. If you even heard of this game. Maybe you haven't even played it or heard of it or saw clips of it. I am very sad if you didn't because it's so good, so go try it now. And if you haven't played this game and you have no interest, please list your favorite Capcom games in the last 10 years. This is high up there, but, you know, we have some amazing remakes of Resident Evil. Resident Evil 8 was awesome. Monster Hunter Wilds, so there's a lot of great games. I would love to hear your opinion on some of the best games from Capcom. And everybody, I hope you go out and play this game and have a good time and cut up some demons because, man, they are not touching our maiden. Fuck y'all demons. Alright, have a good one, guys.